I can't find the solution, but I can find the path to your heart. Robbie. Is that you, Robbie? Since when are you such a flirter? Hello, Alicia. How are you? Are you ready for some puzzles this pleasant evening? Always been the Rizlord like that. Whoa, am I interrupting something? No, you're not. He's being a silly Billy. I got the most casual hello ever. Well, I mean, he said something about finding the way to your heart or something. I don't know. It was a moment, okay? But you weren't interrupting, trust me. You can join in if you prefer. But I'm gonna refill my water bottle. The bro who made this intro music, I don't know if you guys can hear this very well, but he's cooking with this. What instrument is that even? I don't even know. Sexual tension is always present here. You couldn't interrupt it if you tried. Can't try right now in a League game. Hehe. Damn, nothing is as sexy as a League of Legends player. Everyone knows that. If you play League of Legends, you must be drowning in pussy. The least sexy circumstance, yeah. Alright, let me get you in there. I love Vanguard. Don't worry, it's for the best, brother. Okay, I did save this time. That's a good thing. The story so far. While hunting for clues, Layton and the others learn that a livestock contest is about to begin. Before it does, however, they find several scraps of information that may pertain to the Elysian bogs. Hey Robert, this is the puzzle that you popped off in. Shortly thereafter, the three take a break from their investigation and return to watch the contest. Who's this bozo? Wait, he has a puzzle? Did we skip this? I've got another board problem on my hands. Here's the shape I'm going for this time. Wait. He gave me one sentence and he instantly puts me in a puzzle. Oh, I remember this. I can only do one cut, right? Here we have yet another inconveniently shaped board. This one's even more unwieldy than the last, so you need to cut it into 2 pieces. Okay, 2 pieces. Assuming you aren't allowed to flip either of the pieces over once the board is cut. Where should you make the cut? 2 pieces, eh? Alright, let's see what we have here. So I'm not allowed to flip the board, which is interesting. So we need to go, what? 1 deeper? And this height? Interesting. Okay, let's see. By the middle again? Well, I feel like one... Oh. What the heck? I feel like one cut is over there. And what's the other cut here? You think it's just this? I don't think that fits. No, somewhere here has to be cut. Or maybe not. I like this cut, maybe. I like this. Oh, does this not count as one cut? That's kind of unfortunate. Left on one lower, like here? Wait. Does this count as one cut? Oh, that does. Left on one lower, you're saying here. And then what, here? No, that doesn't work. This one's trash. Here, maybe. No, that doesn't work either. Ga je het wel parallel but one higher? What does that do for me? It wouldn't really work though, would it? Because yeah, you can fit this piece right there. But what is this L? Where does this L go? Right? That's why this cube needs to go, because this one stays in place. So this fits here. But then you have an L here instead of one big bar, which is the issue. Unless this counts as one cut, but it doesn't, right? Yeah, it doesn't. So that doesn't work. This one's more difficult than the first one, for sure. It's also worth more pickerot, so I guess that's fair. Here's an interesting idea. What if this is the first cut? I like that idea. Still stand by mine. You just don't see the vision. If I try, then I lose pickerots, you're banned. No.
But then, Yeeves got this sub.
Ada. Jesus. Wait, why are we saying Jesus? What happened? I wasn't paying attention to Twitch chat, my bad. But thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. As always. Okay, so you're saying these two cuts. I can try it for you. I don't really have the brain power to think it all out, so if you think you have the solution, then I'll try it for you.
And now to test my theory.
Wow, you were right.
And there we have it.
I just don't have the vision. That's clever. Oh, that is very clever. Oh, I see it now, obviously. Aren't these board cutting puzzles fun? Yeah, they're pretty fun. I don't really have the brain power at the moment. But we'll see how it goes. It's late for me, you know. Usually I'm about to head to bed. I thought I had to scrap this board. No. Hey, I got a battery. That's interesting. Wait, was that the last piece I needed for this camera? No, I think I still need more pieces. That seems to fit perfectly though. I like that. Maybe something like this? No, I'm almost there, honestly. Yeah, Grandpa got a hit early time bed. Yeah. You know how it is. Does he have another one? No. Alright, let's go. Do you have one? Nope. Alright, let's go to that festival. See what's up. Look at this place. We made it back in time to catch the competition. I've been informed correctly. Mr. Anderson is judging the entries. So he should be somewhere around here, right? Indeed. I wonder which of the gentlemen walking around here is our man. Uh-oh, it looks like the two men over there are getting pretty hot under the collar about something. Ooh, is there a fight? Fist fight? I wonder what the matter is. Damn, they are fist fighting actually. Hint coins? Anywhere? Hey, me likey. Any more? No, but we do have a puzzle. Look at that mangy hide. Anyone with 2 eyes can see that's no bovine of mine. I know what's going on here. Someone swapped my prize cow for this low-class heifer. These are words I've never heard in my life. What do you want me to do about it? Can you at least point out which cow is yours? Now, how do you expect me to do that? Oh, I can tell. I can show you which cow is yours. This is gonna get ugly. What's wrong, mister? This fellow here seems convinced someone swapped his prize cow for another cow. I'm telling you, that ain't no cow of mine. My girl was perfect from horns to tail. Damn. See what I mean? There's just no convincing him. We can't start the contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear this situation up. I'll take care of this. The cows are sure to know if any monkey business has gone on. Oh, wait, Luke figured it out? Damn, those are some pretty ass cows. Beautiful. Wait, are we cow speaking? What the fuck is this puzzle? 5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are Tromo cows. Okay, a breed that only tells the truth. Okay. Ja? Die nieuwe dingen, ja? Tromo cow is a breed that only tells the truth. The other 3 are no way true moo cows and no way cows. A different variant that always lies. Okay, use the following statements from each cow to work out which cows are liars. Okay, so I need to figure out the liars. I need to figure out the no way cows. Touch a letter to mark it with an X. Okay, I see. D is a no way, I promise. Okay. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. Okay, let's accept that all of them are telling the truth, which means you are a liar. C isn't a true moo cow, so you are a liar. A ain't a no way cow, no way. So you are a truther. E's a no way if I've ever seen one, so you are a liar. B's definitely not a true moo, so you are also a liar. Nee? Ik heb gewoon op die dingen gedrukt en ik kreeg gewoon de nieuwe lampen. Hoezo? Ja, dan krijg je natuurlijk allerlei hele lastige vragen. Oh. Ik kreeg bij mij onderaan de app kreeg ik een notificatie van geen connectie met de bridge. Klik op de knop. Dus dat gedaan en toen werkt het. Alright, let's see. Give me a moment. Okay, so one that's interesting to me is what would happen if all of them were liars, actually? These are no way... Well, it would be reversed, I guess, but how do we start with this? Because one of them was contradicting, I remember. These are no way, I promise. C isn't... D is a no way, I promise. And then D says, E's in no way, if I've ever seen one. So, this is gonna be, oh my god. How do we solve this? I feel like I noticed something when I was reading it the first time. D is in no way a promise, so you are a liar. C isn't... Okay, let's see. Let's keep going until we get confused. C isn't a true move, so you are a liar. A ain't in no way cow, no way. But if you are a liar, then you must also be a liar. And you are... D is a liar. So E must be a truther. And then... B is definitely not a true move. But E is a truther. So you are a liar. Fuck, it doesn't... Oh my god, I need to... My brain needs to reset for this. If... I mean, I could go them all one by one, but there's so many possible variations. There needs to be a better way to figure this out. Does anybody have a clue so far? Or did you guys figure it out already while I was busy with the lamps? So A is a liar. I think A is a liar. B. What is being said about B? B is being said that he is a... Hold up. B is definitely not a true move, so he's a liar. But E is also a liar, which means B should be a truther. But D is also a liar, which means E should be a truther, which means B should be a liar. Yeah. Let's run on the basis that C and A... No, but A is also a liar. Oh my god. What about B? No, that means B, if A is a liar, it means B is a truther. What is being said about C? Okay, so C is a liar if B is a truther, but then A... Oh my god, I'm paradoxing myself. I'm paradoxing myself with cows here. I want to do this one right in the first place, because it's about cows. So, I deserve to be right about my favorite animal. I'm legit paradoxing myself here, though. C isn't a true moo cow. Fuck, I wanna visualize the claims here. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I need to think about it. With the intention that I need to go into it with a certain mindset, but I can't figure out how. I need to think about the idea that 3 of them are liars. Let's see what that brings me. There needs to be a certain logic to this. I want the first hint. Don't overthink this one. Imagine a variety of possibles and try each one out. Don't say that to me. Do I really need to try all of them out? That's insane. There's no way that's true. Because it could be A B, A C, A D, A E, and then B C, B D, B. That's so many variations. I'm not gonna do all of that. Give me another hint. Assign a breed to a cow and then run through all the cow statements to see if they are consistent. You should come across the solution soon. Okay, fine. Fuck it. We'll go them off one by one. Let's say A and B are truthers. Okay? If A and B are truthers, that means D is a liar. Right, so truth, truth, lie. C isn't a true moo cow. So that's true, which means you must be a liar. A ain't a no way cow, no way. Okay, so that doesn't work. So A and C. So then it's you and you. D's a no way cow, I promise, so you are a liar. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. This must be a lie. Which... C isn't a true moo cow. Is that a lie? No, that's... Yeah, that's a lie. Because... Yeah, okay, so that works. C, A ain't a no way cow, no way. That's the truth, yes. D, E's a no way if I've ever seen one. No, that should have been the truth. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. A and D. Oh my god. It's gotta be better. There's gotta be a better way than this. But whatever. D's a no way, I promise. So that's wrong. So this is immediately wrong. A and E. What? Wait, did you figure it out? D's a no way, I promise. Yes, that's correct. Was A and C not fully correct? Was it? Hold up. A and C. D's a no way, I promise. So that's correct. C isn't a true moo cow. That's a lie, so that's correct. A ain't a no way cow, no way. That's correct. D, E's a no way if I've ever seen one. But that's incorrect. Isn't it? E is a no way if I've ever seen one. So D is saying that E is a liar, but D should be lying, which means E should be a truther, but E can't be a truther because there's only two truthers. Yeah, okay, thank you. A and E. D is a no way, I promise, that's correct. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. That's correct. Wait, that's incorrect. Because you should be lying. Wait. I feel like I'm fucking myself up again. Didn't I just think about this? C is a true moo cow is what he's saying, but that's wrong, so it's wrong. Okay, B and C. They said I would come across this earlier, by the way, the hint coin. D is a no way, I promise, so you should be lying, which means you should be... Okay, it's gotta be B and C, B and D, right? It's gotta be B and D. D is a no way, I promise. That's a lie, correct. C isn't a true moo cow. That's true, so it is correct. A ain't a no way cow, no way. That's true, or that's correct, because it's a lie. E's a no way if I've ever seen one. That's correct. B's definitely not a true moo, that's correct. It's B and D. And I need to click on the liars, right?
Just leave it to me.
I was really hoping there was gonna be a logic to this. Because doing them all one by one for 30 Pickerats? Dude. I used 2 hint coins for this because I was hoping that was gonna be... Like, I would have done this if I knew this was how you solved it. Yeah, so it really is just... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I was hoping there was gonna be, like, some trick to it or something. Like there is with so many of these puzzles, but... No, that was just... You gotta painfully do it one by one. It looks like these 2 ladies... Well, maybe I could have realized it a little bit earlier, because you can use the information you get from previous statements. Like, there was a point at which it clicked for me that it was going to be B and D, because I already went through the trouble of some of their statements being either false or correct. But there was probably a point earlier in which I could have realized that, instead of having to go all the way to... I don't know, where was I? Like B and C, I think, before I realized that it had to be B and D. It looks like D2's lady swap places. Also, we still didn't figure out which cow was his. Unless Luke can canonically talk to animals. The winner is... Robert's mother! No, that's good. I'm sorry. I apologize. I had to. Mootilda. I like that. That's a cool name. Damn, he didn't even win. Oh, wait. The one that got swapped with was the winner. Nice. Still, he didn't deserve to win. If his cow wasn't the best. You will be flayed. Nice. I had to use my noggin for that one. The cloves maketh the man. Alright, let's see. Puzzle 39. 30 Pickerats. Okay, decent amount. Me likey. Oh boy, here we go again. I almost choked. A, B, and C each started off with shirts and trousers of the same color. A wears red, B wears blue, C wears white. They were then blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took their blindfolds off, here's what they said. No one's shirt and trousers match. Okay, that's critical information here. It looks like C is the only one of us who didn't keep any of the original clothes. Interesting, so you have either this or this, you have either this or this, and you don't have anything. I don't know if I like these red trousers. Okay, so you are red. Which means you have a red shirt on. 100% of the time. Touch the people to change their clothing and... Oh, I need to just assemble. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's do this. You have white. Because you can't have blue and you can't have red. So you must have white. Okay. And if you must have a white top, that means you must have a blue top. This? Did I do it already? What's my case for the reason why this guy can't have a blue... can't have a... Oh, no. No, it's gotta be this.
This should do the trick.
Okay. Wow, that was... that was the same Pickerats and that was so much faster. Shirts and trousers that don't match are the epitome of tacky. That's fashion rule number 1. Rule number 2, no one can pull off sequins? I'm looking at it on my left screen and I still don't know what a sec queen is. Is it just glitter? Okay. You do you, king. With that Swiss suit of yours, you are golden. No swanky nightclub will turn you away, I guarantee it. Imagine Layton walking up in this suit to a nightclub and just fucking vibing on whatever he will take. I like that idea. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to beat Mr. Anderson here. Glitter, my brand looking... What are you saying? Hey there, fellas. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and I thought to myself, hey, I can help. Here, I'll point him out. Wait. Oh, this is drippy. I like this kind of puzzle. I'm already suspicious of the guy in the big hat. Because who the fuck sits away from the street, you know? I just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. He shouldn't be too hard to spot. With that beard and hat. Okay, so this guy, this guy, this guy. This guy, this guy, this guy. So it's you. And he always looks smart with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. So it's just you. Oh, and he doesn't wear glasses, in case you're wondering. Look, there he is. What? He's like the only guy that it could be. You. Wait. You shouldn't be too hard to spot with that beard and hat. I mean, you?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay. Damn, these puzzles are easy today. I think Layton would be the one to roll his head from one to the other arm after 5 beers. Yeah, the behind his back. Honestly. Layton would be the one spinning Luke some game, you know? Like he'd be, watch this kid, learn from this. The name's Herschel Layton. My friends and I have come to this fine place in search of the Elysian box. I thought a man of influence such as yourself might be able to offer us some direction. The Elysian box? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? I take it you are familiar with it. Familiar? No. I've heard the rumors, of course, and I know it's referred to as Pandora's box. I also believe my dear mother once searched for the very box of which you speak. Interesting. Please elaborate. Well, my bitch... Pause. My birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. She founded this village way back when. The kindest soul I've ever met. Sharp, too. Okay. I married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Since I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed away, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never could find what she was looking for. So she made efforts of her own to search for it. Wait, is that why his daughter is also looking for it? Fascinating. Where might this Sophia be now? She left us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room, writing. Sadly, I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. That's interesting. I like this. I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Well, my mother may have known something about the subject, but she's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more help to you, sir. Well, but she wrote. Let me see what she wrote. Not at all, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks. One more thing before you go, Mr. Layton. Please take a look around you. These picturesque hills. These happy people. Dropstone has been blessed with so much. Sophia built this place from scratch into a village full of warmth and I don't know, we skip it. Dropstown must never be allowed to wither and die like so many other villages. Like the Curious Village. After all, this place owes its current prosperity to the many sacrifices she made. Forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, I sometimes have trouble stopping. Enjoy your time. The Who projecting? I'm sorry, boys. Looks like that was another dead-end lead. I don't think so, because she wrote. I wouldn't say that. It would appear this village is inextricably linked to the Elysian Bar. That's also true. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. I wonder what he meant by sacrifices. That's something for us to ponder later. Ponder is my word, okay? For now, let's make our way to the station. Yeah, so Sophia is a very interesting case. Why was she in search of the box so badly? Till the day she died. That's interesting. If only we knew what she read, what she wrote down. Or maybe it's just irrelevant, who knows? I'm just guessing. Puzzle? Nope. So, conversation. I kind of want to go... I kind of want to go to the left here instead of going back to the train, just in case we miss something. Ponder is my word. It is my word, okay? Back off. Hey, see? Puzzle. Would have missed it otherwise. From this fucking snozer demon. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the two men would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Thomas has. So just how many apples are each of the men holding? Wait, do I input 2 different? Okay, I see. Okay. I'm just gonna guess 2, just to see what it does to my numbers. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the two men would each have the same number of apples. So that's incorrect. So let's go with... Wait, how many apples? If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the two men would each have the same number. Okay, so let's say 5 and 3. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Thomas has. So that's incorrect. So we need to go higher. We can go 6 and 4. 2 would make 8. No, doesn't work either. Three and 12. Wait, yeah, I am. I was going the wrong way. It needs to be 10 and 8. So it's... So they always need to be 2 apart. No, that doesn't work anymore. Yo, the Nuka-Cola Fallout girl is back. The who? Who are you talking about? I feel like I'm going too high for this. I feel like it's below 10 at least. I tried 5 and 3, right? What happened? 2 and 6. No, that works. 5 and 3. Would make 4 and 4. Yeah, it's 5 and 3. Wait. Who's who? If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the two men would each have... Okay.
Consider this puzzle solved.
1 and 3? Wait, was I going the wrong way?
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Wait, is it? Am I being stupid? 1 and 3 doesn't work, right? Because you will give an apple and you will be at 0. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple. So you are Johnny, you are Thomas. You have 5 apples. Wait, let me write it at the top. And you have 3 apples. If you gave 1, you would be at 4 and you would be at 4. If Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, so the opposite way around, Oh, it'd be 1 and 7. Oh. I see the issue. It wouldn't be 6 and 2. Oh, I was thinking you would only give 1 apple. I see. Alicia would be good at this puzzle. She probably already solved it. So let's say 6 and 4. 5 and 5. That one's consistent. Which would mean 2 and 8. Doesn't work anymore either. Wait, what happened with 3 and 5? I think I need to go the other way. 4 and 2. No, it can't be 2 because you will be a 0. It needs to be higher. 7 and 5. Did I try that? So they would have 6, and then it would be 3 and 9. Oh, it's that, right? 7 and 5. Because the first question would be 6, and then the second question would be 3 and 9. Yep.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Yeah, the first time I solved it, I accidentally was thinking of 1 apple. On the second variation. Alright, I'm glad I didn't skip this one. Because I feel like this one's pretty limited to where we are in the story. How about them apples? I feel like the puzzles are easier than they were. Oh, this dude immediately reminds me of that guy again. Do you got some sauce? Nope. That's okay. Alright, we'll go to the train station. Oh, maybe a little bit here. GameStop, man. Yeah. Place is positively crowding, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone. Whoops, this is also new to me. Understandable. After all, it's quite different to what you're used to. Yeah, I don't know her that well. I know she's royalty. Or not royalty, but she used to live in a castle. Just don't stand around gawking for too long or we might accidentally leave you or... Wait, you can go backwards at Drill Nose Girl? Yeah, you can. What's that? Oh, look there, there's another one over there. Professor, Luke, where did you two go? Oh, we lost her. Wait, she getting kidnapped? They kidnapped the princess. Oh, or maybe not. Wait. I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Wait. Are we just gonna pretend that didn't happen? Stream keeps crashing. Is you too, Robert? There's 0 issues on my stuff. Maybe Robert can hop in. She got replaced with a skinwalker. That's you jest, but that's honestly my theory at the moment. I feel like she got replaced. I heard a few interesting things while I was wandering around over there. What did you hear? That a man named Romy was asking around after the box. If we can track him down, maybe he can tell us something we don't know. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. That's news. Let's go find Romy. I actually feel like she got replaced. Voice the anime girl scream, coward. Are you there? You are far behind, Robert. Homie got some latency. Alright, let's find this dude. Oh, no, never mind. We got a puzzle. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Nope, never heard of it. But I do know a great puzzle about a box. Oh no, don't tell me I need to do... Okay, 20 pickerats. Can't be that bad. Can't you go backwards at Drillnose Girl Shack? Yeah, we tried that, no? I mean, I can go back for you in a second. You have a box as shown below, using the white cubes as standard units. Alright, the box is 2 cubes wide by 3 cubes long, by 2 cubes tall. 2 white cubes are permanently attached to the floor of the box. 3 of the 4 shapes A to D shown below can be placed together in a box, to fill the box to the top with no gaps. Find the shape that doesn't fit into the box using the conditions described above and circle the letter next to it. Interesting. It's gotta be D. It's D. Just...
Consider this puzzle solved.
Just the fact that it's a Tetris piece, it doesn't even work. Yeah. That was the easiest puzzle we've had so far. Alright, let's go back then. I'll show you what you mean. So you're saying, so we've been there. We can't go anywhere here. And we've been here. We've done this. We can't go any other way. Alright, let's go to the right. Yeah, I knew it. This bitch. Laurel. I thought the forward arrow pointed back. The forward arrow pointed back. Oh, okay, I see. I see. No. 20 pickerats again. Oh boy, what is this? Laurel is very particular about wrapping this flower as it's a gift for an important friend. She would like it to be as wrapped as shown below, but has no idea where to begin. In order to wrap the flowers, just like the leftmost drawing, how should she begin the wrapping? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. So it can't be A or D immediately. My instinct says C. I don't know why. Maybe it is B actually. It's... No, maybe it's... No, wait, it's tricky. Are we going... Which way are we wrapping here? It's B. Right? I feel like it's B. How to begin the wrapping? She about to start saying his palms are sweaty. I feel like it's B.
And now to test my theory.
Aww.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Try to visualize wrapping the flower. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need to do that. I mean, it's gotta be C then, right?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Alright. Show me. Visualize it for me.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Yeah, so A doesn't work. Why did B not work? I mean, I get it, but I didn't pay enough attention to the initial picture to, I guess, make that distinction. Hello, Sai, how are you? Very cute cats. I like it. I just wrapped you a nice bouquet of flowers. For you. I got a flower, by the way. For the tea set. We don't really care about... Oh, no. We don't really care about the tea set. The only thing I care about is the camera, because I could almost finish it. And I would like to know what that looks like. Ooh, 2 people. With 2 quests. This guy was rude to me last time we talked. But he has another puzzle for us. So let's see. But the hamster... Nah, I don't really care about the hamster that much either, to be honest. Ooh. You have a pristine white flag that you want to dye into 3 sections as shown below. You have 3 dyes. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be 1 color, and you can't change the number or size of these sections. If you aren't allowed to mix the dyes, how many distinct flags designs are possible? Okay. So we can have... And then you can be this or this. I wish I had a little bit more space for this. But it's okay. We'll make do. The only other option is 2. What happens here? I tripped myself up. That doesn't work anymore. Because now it's 2, 3, 2. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I need to think about this just without visualizing it. Otherwise I'll mess myself up. So for every A... If we think about A for a moment, because then I can just triple it. How many combinations does A give me? So it will be here, here is 1. It's 2, it's 6, it's 18. 18 is my hunch. 18 combinations. Who of professing their latents, Broski is drawing an advanced lost beam, yet couldn't recognize the key one. My hunch is 18, which I'm just gonna guess it just so we can have it out of the way, because oftentimes I have a hunch and then it doesn't pay off, so. Alright.
Whoops, that wasn't right.
I'll think about it again. Oh! It can't be 18. Wait, yes it can be. No, it can't be. So A gives me 6 options, which is 1, B, C. Then it would be BC reversed. It would be there with B and C. It would be BC reversed. It would be there with BC and it would be BC reversed. But because I do this, I remove some options from my other possibilities. What if it's just 6? What does it being 6 look like for me? B. B starts here. AC. CA. B starts here. What if it's just 6? What if I overthought it? What if it's just 6? This feels like a stupid answer. Isn't it 9? I told you what the correct answer is. 3 to the power of 3? Isn't it 9? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Correct answer is... You didn't tell me the answer. Okay, you guys think it's 9? I can see 9.
Let's see if this works.
No, never mind, I can't see 9. You guys are fools, okay? Dumb fucking bitches, okay? Let me try 6, because you guys are so high and mighty about it being 9. Boom, it's 6. Next question.
Let's see if this works. Whoops, that wasn't right.
It's 5? How do you get to 5? There's no way it's 5. I mean, I can draw them all out, but dude, that's so many things to draw out. So high and mighty about 6 in it. Don't bring me into this. I never said 9. You said 3 to the power of 3. Oh, that's not 9. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 27? How can this be ever 27? That feels like you have way too much. I mean, I can try it, but 27 seems insanely much.
Just leave it to me. Whoops.
Being so high and mighty about your 3 to the power of 3, you fool. You're an idiot. You can also have a combo like 3 times 3 isn't 27. We're saying 3 to the power of 3, honeyboo. But ABA is... That's not possible, is it? Yeah, wait. Wait, is that... Wait, am I allowed to do that? No two adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can only be one color and you can't change the number of sizes. Oh, you can! Wait, ABA is allowed. Oh. I see. I still think 27 is too much then. It's the answer is 27 minus a variation. Oh my god, this is tricky. It's fucking my brain up. Who said 3 times 3? Blitz did. Yeah, of course. I don't know. $24? Yes, that sounds logical. Yes, I like that. $81 I can also see actually. Fuck, a lot of these sound logical. I guess it's in the ballpark between 1 and 80-ish. That's like saying the answer is more than 1. I like 81 as an answer as well, like, actually. No, it can't be 81. 81's too high. You tell me, boys. Yeah, so just do it off vibes. We can't lose pickerats. I don't like doing things off vibes, okay? So this gives me 4 variations. Which should be 12, but 12 seems ridiculous. What if we use a hint coin? How are we all so dumb about this? You have 3 dice you can use on the flag, but that doesn't mean those are the only colors at your disposal. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, white is a color. Oh my god, white is a color. Bro, they're counting white. This is only gonna make it worse, this hint. Oh, we have 4 colors. that legit only makes it worse. What if it's 4 to the power of 4 then? What's 4 to the power of 4? There's no way it's 4 to the power of 4. No. No, it can't be that. That's too much? Yeah. Dude, there's one hint. How does it make it worse? 216? No, it can't be anything higher than 99 because we only have 2 digits to work with. Alright, well, then it becomes... So let's do this once, right? We can have 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot. Let me make that a little bit more clear. Let's do 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, and 4 dot. From this variation, we have 2, 3. No, there's still 4. So it's 4, 4, 4, 4 is 16 times 3. No, times 4. 16 times 4. 64? 64 is my answer. Try 81. Okay, I can try 81. My answer is going to be 64.
Just leave it to me.
That's not 81. I wonder how you got there, though. Let's try 64.
Here goes.
What if we just try every number between like 10 and 99? This is a puzzle I'm gonna give to Alicia if she's not watching, because she would figure this out instantly. Maybe you've noticed that the white color of the flag's fabric is another color you can use. Okay, fuck you. Adding white to the 3 dies you have, there are 4 colors you can use to make flag designs. If the left section of your flag is red, for example, then combining the other 2 dies in the flag's own white color in the remaining 2 sections gives you a total of 9 distinct designs. How does it get me to 9? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. So it's 27. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe it does. 27 times 3? 27 times 3. Nine times 4? No. 36? Yeah, it could be.
Let's
36.
That was almost too easy.
And we're all idiots. I'm gonna give you no congratulations for this, Robert. Sharp thinking. Once you incorporate the white color of the unpainted flag into your design, you actually have 4 colors you can work with. If you assign a color to the left section of the flag and list all designs possible, you get a total of 9 variations. Multiply this number by 4, which represents the number of colors at your disposal, you get an answer, 36. We are all idiots. Sucker my man titties. You get no congratulations for that one. That was a simple math question and we needed 3 hints and a lot of guesses, okay? Okay, below are houses. A, B, C, and D. Those are arrows, not houses, but we'll run with it. Each of which is a different color. Decipher each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Okay, here we go. So... let's say you are blue. That means you is red. Okay. Yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. Green house is closer to the power line than the blue house. Okay, so you cannot be blue. So we're gonna assume you are blue. D is either yellow, blue, or green. We're gonna assume you are green for a moment, and we're gonna assume you are blue. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Yeah, that can stack up if you are red. Yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. Is this closer than this? That feels a little bit... I mean, maybe not. We can switch these, perhaps. So, you are yellow, you are red, you are blue, you are green. Let's see what that happens then. So, yellow, red, green, blue. Let's see what happens here. Red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. That's correct. Yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. I would say that's correct. Green house is closer to the power line than the blue house. Yep, that's correct. D is either yellow, blue, or green. Oh, so that's incorrect. Interesting. So this can never... This one has got to be yellow. 100% of the time. I can see messages in chat, but I'm not reading them. Because I feel like I can figure this one out. This one is always yellow. Therefore you have to be green. But then it's just this. Then I was right the first time. But then, is this closer to the lake? I don't feel like it is. Well, maybe it is. It's pretty close. Looks like some crappy Slenderman game. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Change the color of each... Oh, that would have been a whole lot easier. I'm just gonna assume this is closer to the lake, because that's the only thing that's holding me back here. Yeah.
And now to test my theory.
Cool.
And there we have it.
Cows 2.0. No, the cows was harder, man. No, the cows wasn't harder. The cows required to do everything. There was no logic inquiry that you can make from the cows. You just have to assume. You didn't need to assume here. I could have visualized that one better though, because I felt like that lake was pretty close to being closer to green. Why do the people in this game have such beautiful noses? Dirty Picarets. Is that English? I mean, I can change the language, but the only other language I can read is Dutch. It's just a visualization thing. Two boxes shown below are actually the same box from two different angles. Use the visible faces as a guide. Resemble the pattern of the box by placing the tiles to the unfolded view of the box. Don't forget, each tile needs to go in the correct place and facing the correct direction. So you may need to rotate. Oh, I can rotate? Okay, that's gonna make this a little bit trickier. Ooh, it's a little difficult maybe even. Can I rotate you? No, you are solid as a rock. You are there. You are there. But I feel like I might need to twist you. You are there. You are there. You are there. Mr. Spoopy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, try Spanish. For sure you know it. I feel like I can reasonably deduce Spanish. But, yeah. Layton Universe is just where everyone is a member of the Hesper family. I feel like I have the location of each of the pieces down. Now it's just rotating. And I feel like this one is correct. I don't need to rotate you. Or maybe I do need to rotate you. I think you need to be like this. Or no, maybe even like this. And the man needs to be upside down. Wait. Does the man need to be upside down? I know what I need to do. I need to turn this one. There we go. Actually, I think it's this. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god, wait, this... I used to be so good at this when I was a little kiddo. Heart needs to rotate? Yeah, I'm thinking about the heart right now. I think the heart works like this. No. Wait. I mean, if the heart needs to rotate, then so does the whatever this is. Something like this, maybe. Heart needs to be upside down. You think so? You might be right. Bro, don't. Don't forget to drink water, please. I have it right here. You can ban that guy, Robert. We don't, we're not gonna do that. Good job, Robbie Rob. I appreciate it. Okay, back to the puzzle. So you're saying the heart needs to be upside down. The issue is that if I do it wrong, there's like so many variables to reconsider. Because all of them could be wrong. Well, maybe except for the circle. Is it made of metal? I have no clue. I don't think it matters. I feel like I want to get the center 4 correct. And if I have those correct, the rest becomes easy. So I need to know if the guy is upside down or not. What do you guys think? Because based on the guy being upside down, this changes, right? So I need to figure out if the guy is upside down or not. If I put the guy into the sheet correctly at the moment. It's the circle. It is the circle, you're right. I don't know, if I can figure out how the guy works, the rest becomes easy to fill in. What if I just submit? Fuck it.
And now to test my theory.
Oh man, I really thought I had something going.
Well, I suppose you can't.
Try to visualize the box. Yeah, thank you, Layton. That is such a amazing hint. Do you guys actually see it? Or do you think I should use a hint to maybe see if we can get one piece for free? Maybe we can build from there. Your water can is metal. Oh, yes, this is steel. The triangle has to be turned. The issue with the triangle being turned is that it's clearly pointing towards the guy here with like the like this, which you would assume to be correct, but maybe this is better. This feels logical. Maybe this. This feels nice. Don't you guys think? Try visualizing how I put it here and see if it's wrong. See if any of you guys have any opposition we can look at here, because I feel like it's correct. Or maybe the heart and the clover needs to be swapped, but no, that can't be it either. Steel is better than anything. I agree. I agree. Triangle points up? No, the triangle can't be pointing up, because if the triangle points up... Hold up. Can the triangle point up? I feel like if the triangle needs to point to a side, because it's right now the triangle is on the side of the dice, right? And once it folds back towards the middle, it will be pointing towards the little guy, which you see over here. Heart upside down, club and man swap. No shot. Triangle must be looking at the right. That's what I think. I think the triangle works like this. Club and the man swap. The man must be in the middle, no? The man can never be on the side of the clover. Wait, is that the clover in English? I like what I have now. I'm gonna try this, and then I'll try your splits after I tried this.
should do the trick.
Okay. So let's see what man's cooking over here, because man's typing out a lot.
One is quite formidable.
So you first said triangle points up, then you said heart is upside down, then you said club and man swap, then you said man is upside down, which he already is, and triangle up, yeah, which we just did. So you think this is correct? This feels like utter chaos to me. See the hints? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a second. Let's see if Blitz agrees to this formation. Club is rotated. We can't rotate the club. It's impossible to rotate. Unless you mean the clover. That's spade. Is it? In that way it looks weird. So this one needs to... This one needs to rotate, is what you're saying. Well, give me a way and I'll try it. This actually is more pleasant to look at on my screen for the stream, because it's a little bit bigger and a little bit upscaled. On my own screen it looks a little bit goofy. The club has to be some way, but I don't know how. I feel like this is utter chaos what you've performed here. I feel like this could never work in any way. But I'm not opposed to being proven wrong. When you start, you only know the position and orientation of the spade, so work out where the other tiles should be. Dude, you are the craziest hints. YouTube or Twitch? I prefer YouTube. Yellow circle goes directly above the spade. These hints are insane to me, okay? Thank you so much. One more. Green club should be placed above the yellow circle. Ooh, so Blitz is cooking. Okay, so let's take that information. What happens? So, if the man's upside down, the spade also needs to be upside down, right? Because they would end up both standing upright. So they need to have the same angle. So it would be this, is what you're saying. Yeah, try it. I feel like the triangle is wrong, man. But I can try it, sure.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well,
I feel like we are right on the green clover and the man. I think those are correct. I think it's the other two. I think it's the heart and the triangle that are wrong. I feel like maybe this would make more sense. Well, we can't lose pickets.
and now to test my theory. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I suppose you can't win them all. Triangle points to the man. Does it though? I mean, I get that it does it in the final product, but I feel like once you fold it, that would happen eventually anyway. So this then. I mean, why not?
Consider this puzzle solved.
The same, but the clover should be bottom to the...
I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Clover should be bottom to the circle. No, that can't be the case, because the hint told us that... The hint told us the order like this is correct. Right? Because yellow circle goes directly above the spade, which we did. And then green club should be placed above the yellow circle. So this is correct. Clover needs to be turned, but I don't know how. I feel like if he turned the clover, the man should also turn. No? Bottom part is okay, the problem is the top part. For me, it's the other way around. I feel like the bottom part's wrong. I feel like the sides are wrong. Heart isn't upside down. We already tried hearts upside down, brother. We tried this. This was incorrect. This exact formation was wrong. Turn the clover so it looks away. Which direction? Away from the circle. It was already looking away from the circle. Unless you're telling me to do this. How is this only 30 pickerats, by the way? This puzzle goes insane. I mean, I can try this, but I think this is wrong.
This should do the trick.
Oh my god, it's correct.
Ha,
It's correct.
wonderful.
Alright, let's see it. Wait, it doesn't give us any clue. Damn, we get nothing for this. No further, no step by step, nothing. We just have to accept it. Easy? Yeah, good job. Good job. Both of you guys. Both Linkster and Blitz. We're cooking on that one. That was a hard one though, honestly. Ooh, what do we have here? In a far-off country, there's a king whose favorite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. The subjects of the kingdom are forbidden from purchasing new items until the king has owned them for a month or so. That's a weird rule. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day, the king bought a new item that had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one as soon as possible. Oh, I mean, it's obviously the phone, right? It's gotta be the phone, because without... If no one else has a phone, of what use is the phone? Oh my god, is there an orange cat? Yeah, that is an orange cat. Do we all agree? It's the phone? Let's go with the phone.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Easy. Actually, easy one.
Ha! Wonderful.
Phone is useless with no other ones around? Yeah, exactly. Mr. Layton, do you have a moment? Ooh, lore. How may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today. Tell me, during the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Uh-oh. Wasn't he abusing his daughter? Yeah, Katja, you see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, so her death comes as a great shock to Katja. If you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, he just might listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to be of much help. Yeah, the granddaughter was also looking for the box. Katja is our only child. She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what kind of person this Katja is. Your guess is as good as mine. But judging from her family and upbringing, I'd imagine she's both beautiful and refined. Damn! Layton! Wow! Need to get in my shit slurked silly style, what are you saying? Do we have any puzzles? No, no granny puzzles. You win some, you lose some. Wait, he's dropping lore. I kind of wasn't reading. I thought it was just some NPC. I think we finally got a new lead on the Elysium box. Damn, if only I read it. Whoops. Dirt roads like these are a strange sight in London. Sure, whatever. Which one of you is spamming the button? Genshin dialogue rewrote your DNA. So true and real. How's the festival treating you, dudes? Pretty righteous. Oh, we got a puzzle. The urge to skip text is deep inside. Whoa, what is this? Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a necklace. The jeweler says that it will cost 2 each time he opens and closes a single link. He opens and closes? Why would you open? Sammy could open one end. Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. These are tongue twisters, man. However, that would cost $16. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result using the cheapest method possible. How much will it cost to make the necklace? Okay. He wants to connect all these chains to make a necklace. Okay. Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. Right. However, that would cost $16. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make the necklace? Okay, so let's think about this. Jojo puzzle, Jojo puzzle. I'm not sure if I wanna look in chat just yet until I have my own theory on what this might be. My first thought is that instead of opening the end of a chain, what if we open it somewhere else? I think it's 28. It needs to be cheaper than 16, brother. Link them all at once at one point, but then you don't have a necklace. I'm assuming we need to create a loop. Is what I'm assuming here. Smaller necklace by doubling the links. But yeah, it's not a bad idea, I guess. But then why not double it even more and go to 4 or even 2, right? I feel like there's a gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a gimmick. I feel like the answer might just be 0 or something, or like 2, just because some gimmick we are overlooking. Don't rule it out, boys. There's always a gimmick. Bro doesn't have chicken bone neck, perhaps. No, but I'm assuming his neck isn't even. It's like big enough for 8 chains, not 4. They also, what's interesting to me is that they specify that there's 7 links. Like, why would this matter? Do you get what I'm saying? Why would the amount of links matter for the chain? So I'm thinking we don't open them at the end of it. I like the idea of 14, but not that much. Why does it matter that there's 7 links per chain? Make them loop and connect more at once or something? I don't see what you're trying to say. He wants to connect all these chains to make a necklace. Jeweler says that it will cost $2 each time he opens and closes a single link. Shit's confusing as fuck. Yeah, but I feel like I can figure it out. Or one of you guys can. Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. However, that will cost $16. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make the necklace? Using a link from one of the chains to connect the other 7 chains, so it will require you to open and close a total of 7 links. See, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But that would be 14, but I feel like 14 is wrong. I mean, the cheapest we can go so far is 14. We just need to figure out if there's a way to go below 14. Because 14 is possible. But it's weird. Yeah, I feel like it's a weird way to get there. But it could be the answer. But I don't think it's the right answer. And we've been using a lot of hint coins today. I want to see if we can figure this out without one. We're really using a noggin on this one, aren't we, boys? Does anybody have another idea even? Just throw something out there, you know? Let's cook together for a moment, okay? This is an open kitchen. We can all walk in here. Maybe we can build upon each other's ideas like we were doing in the last one. is a weird one. How many digits do I have? 2. Okay. If it was below 2 digits, we could have simplified it a little bit. The answer is between 0 and 16, by the way, for anybody curious. We figured out that much. Try 14? Yeah, we can try it, sure. Just in case we're wrong. We lose a bit of picarets if it's wrong, but...
And now to test my theory.
Okay. Sometimes there's just no gimmick.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Sometimes you don't gotta overthink things. Sometimes it's just as simple as your first instinct. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing. It's a lot of time wasted for nothing, isn't it? Yeah, so we knew this. I guess that was just the solution. That's so dumb. I mean, it in hindsight, of course, it's the only reason why they would specify that we have 7 links per chain, right? But I thought maybe there was more to it. This seemed too simple. Sammy's one broke ass cunt if he's doing all this for $2. So true. So true. Oh my god, look at all these puzzles.
Thank you so much.
Is that Katja? She kinda hot.
What's going on over there?
She kinda bad. You know he's bad when it's me of all people saying that true.
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's
True.
a cracking send-off she's having.
Considering
Later got that super autism bro, give her a smile. I was right? Yeah, it was 14. Katja is the only daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson, and has boarded the Voluntary Express. Several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where's Katja headed, and why is she making the journey there by herself? She's looking for the box. We know this, okay? Come on. Why does Layton have the eyes and mouth of a ditto while everyone else has normal eyes? Everyone else, bro, if you were watching the stream with your eyes closed. I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we heard about. Could the rumors be true? Well, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg. Okay. I see what that's supposed to mean. Well then, how do we get to the phantom town? This is the first time I'm hearing of a phantom town, by the way. I've skipped too much dialogue, I'm afraid. It's an excellent question, but I don't have the answer, Luke. But if the Voluntary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. Professor Luke and Flora decide to make some inquiries with the crew of the train. Also, can we get some insight on what happened with Flora getting abducted and then just pretending like nothing happened? Like, she's replaced, obviously, right? We can assume as such. Like, Flora's a skinwalker. Fake fan. I listen to the stream like a podcast. That's fine. I have a very soothing voice, so you can listen to me as an ASMR. How do you think the cook's doing? Okay, he's talking about the hamster. Lux and Bell torture. Yeah, was very funny. You're hilarious. I want to go to the granny for the puzzles. Thank you. Desperately need that validation, don't you? Alright boys, we got 5 puzzles on the menu. I hope you guys are ready. 20 picarats. Okay, this one should be easy. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a painting of a man and a woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this painting, however, is a single unrealistic detail. Find and circle that detail. Interesting. I feel like one of you guys are gonna spot this really soon, so I'm not looking at chat for this. The briefcase is floating. No? Hold up, let me up my brightness on my monitor, because it's very... Okay, there we go. I can see a bit better. Also, what is this? Are you just a little person? Well, what do we have over here? I feel like this isn't it, but just what are you? I feel like it's this creature, whatever the fuck this is. This is not the pixel count for this kind of puzzle. True. The image is 144p. True. This is about as bright as I can make it for you guys, by the way. Or as non-pixelated. Because it's even more pixely for me, because I upscaled it for you guys. The sky? I don't even think I can point at the sky. Oh, I can. Wait, I can point at the moon. Why would the moon be wrong, though? I can point at a lot of things here, but... I mean, this creature looks weird, but... I don't know what it could be. Don't worry, it's a game bug. Wait, the jacket of that man in the window. What's wrong with his jacket? It looks weird. Does it? I don't see anything wrong with the jacket. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a painting of a man and a woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this painting, however, is a single unrealistic detail. Unrealistic implies that it couldn't exist. I have a hunch And it's not this guy. We can get rid of this guy, right? I have a hunch. I think it's the damn window. Why is it opened like that? The fucking window slide. Yeah, that's what I thought too. This. It doesn't make sense, right? Because it would go through the roof. Like it would need to open sideways or maybe even down. Down seems possible. I guess it's that. We can try. Nice. 20 pickerats. With the man in the painting to open the window as shown above, the frame would go through the roof. Yeah, okay. Seems easy enough. Maybe that fang elastic. Could have been. We don't know. Alright, next one. Country road you see here is decorated with a single straight... Oh, let me lower the brightness again before my eyes burn out of my skull. Country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees, each a set distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image carefully and draw a line between the letters of the 2 trees you've chosen. Draw a line? Which 2 trees have the greatest distance? A to E? The trees don't need to be adjacent, right?
Just leave it to me.
What?
Strikes again.
I mean, okay, whatever. Next. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading. You have 4 horses, all of which travel at different speeds. In traveling from point A to point B, these horses take 1, 2, 4 and 6 hours respectively. One day you decide to move all your horses from point A to B. However, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time, and you need to ride a horse back to point A each time you return to move your other horses. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with, what's the fewest number of hours it will take to move other horses? Immediate thought is 6. But let's look at it. How do we start with this? So you'd want to ride the 1 hour horse back and forth, right? How would this look like? Oh, this is a hard one. Wait, this is hard to even begin with. So 6 hours goes first. Together with the 1 hour. How many hours would that be? That would be, well, 6, I suppose. And then you go back, which is 7. Then you take 4 hours to get this way, which would be 11. Then you go 1 hour back again, which would be 12. And then you take 2 hours to get here, which would be 14. 14 is the lowest we have so far. If anybody can find me a solution below 14, enlighten me. If all are slowed down like 6 hours, it could be 12. How do you get 12? 16? I already have a 14. Happy Hump Day? What does Hump Day mean? How do you get to 12? Maybe we can work with 12 here. Yo, 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 it's Hump Day. What are you... What are you... Are you guys good? What is that? I'm gonna try 14, just to see what it does for me. Maybe we're overthinking it.
Here goes.
Okay, it's now 14.
Well, I'm stumped.
Think hard about what the puzzle wants you to do. The puzzle wants me to do math, okay? And I don't like thinking about that. However, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time, and you need to ride a horse back to point A each time you return to move your other horses. No, you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with. What's the fewest number of hours it will take to move other horses? So A goes to B in 6. You go back, it's 7. You go 4th, it's... $11. You go back, it's 12. And you go 4th. It's 14. It's tag free, big dig ass fellas under this tweet. What? What are you saying? I don't get it. You guys are talking gibberish. $15? How do you get 15? How isn't it 14? That's what I want. That's what I want you to figure out, brother. What I'm assuming might somewhat confuse us here is if we do some weird shenanigans where you don't move them all the way. Does that make sense? But I feel like that's too much math. Like, what if you only move the 6-hour horse for 1 hour? But then you would have, what's that? 10 minutes? And you would go back and then, but then you get into decimals, which seems wrong. It's 15, but we already have lower than 15. Try, believe me? No, I won't. It's too many picarettes. Unless you tell me why it's 15. If you can give me a reason as to why it's 15, I'll believe you. What if we reverse it? Right? Like, what if 6 and 4 go first? It will be 6. 4 goes back, would be 10. Oh, but then you would have to do 4 again, which is insanity. Because then you already get to 14. No chance. 13? 13 is interesting. That's less than 14. How did you get to 13? I won the last 2 puzzles. I mean, everyone won the last 2 puzzles. They weren't very hard puzzles, so... Because I moved 2 and 1, 1 back, then 6 and 4, 2 back. You move 2 and 1. Okay, so you'd be at 2. 1 goes back, you would be at 3. Okay. Then 6 and 4 go. You would be at 9. 2 goes back. Oh, that's clever! And then you would have to 2 and 1 back. Ah, oh, Alicia!
Let's see if this works.
That's clever!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Good job! The moment you said 2 goes back, I caught on. But that took me to get there. Damn! Good shit. Bringing 2 and 1 across the line first allows you to reduce the time going backwards. Which I'm assuming all of us were thinking about how to reduce the time going forwards. Tigo hasn't stopped hyping up your math skills and you're coming in with a bang. That's true. Every single math equation, I'm like, Alicia would know this instantly. That's clever. Yeah, she comes in swinging when it's about math. It's weird. I feel like I have all the camera pieces, so let me do that real quick. Because all of us were stumped on that one. Oh, I really don't have all the pieces. I'm assuming this goes here. Hello? Move it. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we're missing one more piece. Who, me? You were begging me to try 15, okay? Calm down. The one piece. Below are 4 shapes. 3 of the shapes form a whole cube when fitted together with an identical shape. However, one shape below is different in this regard and doesn't form a cube when joined with another identical. Circle the odd shape. Okay, I get what they're asking me. Okay, so if I have an identical shape of themselves. I see. It's a visualization thing. I feel like Blitz might know this pretty fast. Seems to be Blitz's specialty. I like how we all have our certain specialties, you know, and my specialty is not knowing any of them. My specialty is support. You know, supporting you guys getting there. I feel like B is guaranteed. I feel like B falls off. My hunch goes between C and D. Can we get much higher? You are the visual in our K-pop group, like a mascot. Thank you. I like being the mascot, okay? That's my role. I'm thinking C. But don't ask me why. Though D also seems weird somehow. But I'm thinking it's C. What are you guys saying? Rectangle diff? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a rectangle diff. But if it's a rectangle diff, A seems most likely. It's D. D could be true. I think I know it. D would fit. You just didn't flip it exactly, but twist it 180 degrees first. I think it's B because there's nothing like that. B seems fine, no? D is a perfect fit. I think D works. I think it's C. There's nothing like the ramp. You think the ramp is a unique feature, which makes it B? I mean, it's a reasonable assumption. C makes the most sense. Who disagrees with C here? Do we have any C disagreeers? C is really fucked to visualize, but it's still but I still feel it fits me. What do you think it is then, Blitz? You think it's A, because rectangle? I think the bottom third would make it get fucked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. C seems weird because that triangle shape doesn't really go anywhere. Well, the triangle shape would fit here, you would assume, right? B. The ramp on B doesn't make sense for me. You could... I mean, if you flip it, you can place them on top of each other, no? The ramps, they'll slide like this onto each other. So that seems logical. C gang. Do we have any A vouchers, or can we completely deny A? Does everybody agree that it's not A at least? Can we get some consensus there? Because A has the rectangle going for him. Like A could be a rectangle. We don't know. It's got to be C purely by elimination. That's what I'm saying. I think it's C. That ramp doesn't matter much since the ramp being duplicated would slide together nicely. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I showed. Like, the ramps go on top of each other. As long as the middle of the ramp is like in the middle of the cube. I'm saying C. I'm gonna try C, and if it's wrong, we're gonna try B. And then we'll see. C squad versus... Wait, do I need to do the entire thing? Okay. C squad versus B squad.
And now to test my theory.
Rise up, gang. Rise up, C gang. We keep winning. W's. W's, okay? It fits. The Dutch share one mind. What can I say? Oh, you're Dutch? The Dutch keep winning. No, that's not true, because Blitz was also Dutch. Yeah, there's a Dutchie and B gang. Yeah. There's a filthy Dutchie and B gang. Only C gangers know how it works though. Maybe you B gangers need to like revise it for a couple of minutes. Maybe go back or something. Know it as soon as I saw the puzzle. I had a hunch between C and D at first. Okay. There's a fellow with a very particular rules about when he wears his hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days. In a row. Okay, interesting. In which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Below is a schedule of when this fellow decided to wear his hat over the course of 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather. Okay. So when it's sunny, he wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. So if this one is locked, then these one have to be like this. It's gotta be this. Wait, what was it? When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. I can't move this one. But either way you slice it. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Restart. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. So we can only assume that this is the first day that it's cloudy, and that there is no second day. Unless the second day is this, but that wouldn't make sense because he would have wore a hat. So this one isn't cloudy either. But then when it's raining, he doesn't wear his hat. Okay, I can figure this one out. This doesn't seem too tricky. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row. In which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Okay, what if he just assume that because it's raining, it's also cloudy? Do you get what I'm trying to say? In which case this would work. Bro got the tism. You wear the hat when it drips out the fit. So true, so true. I'm not racist. Some of my best friends are Dutch. I don't believe I follow the thought process here. So the second day it's raining. Why would it be? No, because if it's Tuesday can't be rain because he wears his hat on Tuesday. One day he forgets to put his hat on while it's raining. I feel like this is correct. Unless you guys want to argue that he forgot his hat on Wednesday, but I doubt that. I feel like this is correct on the virtue that when it's raining, it's also cloudy. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you can't have rain without clouds. So either this formation would be correct or this formation, I suppose. Can we agree to this? I like how Alicia came in, solved the math problem, and then left again. I fuck with it. This looks right. So, we're assuming the gimmick is it's cloudy on a rainy day. I mean, let's try it.
Consider this puzzle solved.
It's not right, boys. It's not right.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
I'm lurking my sweet boos. Okay, I see. And this is writing a contract? Jeez. Good luck. Good luck, my soldier. Very ominous with the devil. I mean, I suppose we could try it the other way around, but it seems weird to me. It's a contract to the drama. Next episode airing soon. Oh no, I know exactly what contract you're writing. Oh my god. I can't wait. I mean, you know what I'm gonna say, right? But that's fine. It's for private. We can try it the opposite way around. We can try this, but I feel like we'll just lose picarets again. What if the Sunday before Monday was cloudy? Yeah, oh, that might be true. I was thinking about that, but I'm an idiot. I was considering them to be repeats of one another for some reason, but that's stupid. I feel like this is a smart one. Yeah, you figured it out. Good job, Robert.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Nice, good job. For some reason I was toying with the idea in my head, but I was considering them to be repeat weeks. For stupid reasons. The weather isn't the same every week. Not all of us live in Samsara, broski. Fair enough. That's very fair. Let's go to the back. Let's start at the back and move our way forwards. Garumi, hello. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Alright, let's talk to other people. See if we miss any puzzles. Like this kiddo. What are you doing here, brother? He's a student? Oh man, he's a piece of shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I do something? Are y'all gonna call me Grandpa R in 50 years from now? Wait, why Grandpa R? I was about to take a nap, but you were streaming. A nap? It's pretty late for a nap. Might as well go to sleep at that point, no? Well, what about you? I'm doing good. We had some troubling puzzles this stream, but also some pretty easy ones. It's been a mixed bag, which is how I like it. I don't know, the grandma's called Grandma R. Luxembourg, where I teach the sciences. Does this sound familiar to you at all? Well, mercy me, you've got quite an adventure on your hand. While I can't say I've heard of the particular town you speak of, I can offer you another tale I've heard. Some say the Voluntary Express stops at an eerie town that's terrorized by a vampire. Suddenly vampires. First rumors of a vampire and now Phantom Towns. Goodness, it's like we're living in a mystery novel. There's always time for a nap. Preach. Okay. You guys will be great friends, I'm sure. Sleeping has no time. Sure, sure. Whatever. Whatever makes you sleep at night, okay? What the hell is going on in chat? I don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about naps. A puzzle. Nice. We got a puzzle on our hands, boys. The door's code. Oh no. Codes? In order to pass through the door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbol according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. Well, let's do that. The X must be second from the top. That's easy. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. Okay. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Ooh. See, that's interesting. Okay, so we can't move the X, obviously. But what we can do is this. And I feel like I just solved it. Star must be next to the moon, which it is. X must be second, which it is. Circle must be somewhere above the diamond, which it is. The moon must locate 2 places below the diamond, which it is. Easy.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
They call me Da Vinci. Was that 40? Really? It's probably because it's a story quest. One day I woke up from a nap and my neighbor's cat was on me playing with one of my socks. What the fuck? Seems pretty easy. Yeah, this one was easy. It's far more luxurious than the standard carriages. These tickets must cost a pretty penny. Damn, we got more sweets, boys. This room is just breathtaking. Why are we just invading into another person's room? Look at how super squishy the sofa is. Don't jump on the sofa. Remember that discussion we had about gentlemen should act in front of ladies? You are right, it's so squishy. Oh, okay. So she's also... I see. I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Does he have a puzzle for us? Can you work out where I should put these things to make this whole area smell nice? That sounds like a puzzle. Yes, sir. I think I know it already. Oh yeah, that's the solution. Alright, here we go. So there's nothing like freshly cut roses to boost your spirits. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole carriage with their fragrance? Touch a square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 squares in all directions, but can't penetrate walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlap, the resulting smell will be overpowering. So make sure to keep your roses spaced out. Touch an existing rose to remove it. This seems easy. So we want every space filled, right? Ooh. Wait, why? Why is that overlapping? Oh, because it's... Oh, it's weird. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Cool.
And now to test my theory.
Why are these puzzles so easy?
Wonderful.
Okay, we gotta get through the story bits, boys, before we get to the more puzzling puzzles again. The mandatory puzzle seems to be a bit easier than the optional ones. Can't we just stay here? No, we can't. Returning to the quarters. No, we're not gonna return to the quarters, because we want to find hint coins. There we go. Because we desperately need them, apparently. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Sort of sleepy too? Uh-oh. Wait. Did we get drugged? I missed optional puzzles, I'm sure. What the fuck? We got drugged, boys. What the fuck? Wait, it's a puzzle? Oh no. Oh no. If you weren't here a couple of streams ago, we had a similar puzzle to this and it took me very fucking long to solve it. Oh my god, this one seems even harder, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, 2 trains pass in the darkness of a long tunnel, move them around so that each locomotive ends up on the opposite tracks while keeping its carriage in the same order. The only carriage that don't need to end up on the opposite tracks are the number 2 carriage. Oh, I see. I'm glad I read that before doing anything idiotic. Does anybody remember how I solved this last time? Oh, like this.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Drugs, not exactly my favorite pastime. Oh! Wait, does that puzzle imply that we got switched carriages? That's a cool way to make that into a story beat. Like we must have... That must have some influence, maybe. Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too, and I had the strangest dream. In my dream, part of the Voluntary Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. Yeah, so this really happened. If one carriage did split off from the train, it would no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that carriage is how you get to that phantom town. I'm beginning to suspect that you're right on the money, Luke. Wait, so are we in the carriage or not?
Everybody get ready to rock. The next stop is Frozen. Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream.
Full sensei. Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
Puzzle! I like it! Plot's moving forward and it's nice and it's clever and... What a fun game. Gotta go to sleep now. Finally managed to see one of your streams after a long time, so bye-bye. Thank you, Kurumi. I appreciate that and good night to you. Never mind, you got it again. Yeah, you're behind a little bit with the delay. Quite a bit, maybe even. In front of you is the ticket that Layton and Luke found in Dr. Schrader's flat. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it. But when you look at it just the right way, the ticket discloses its destination, the town of Volsens. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. Can you work out which number must have been there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet to puzzle this one out. Oh, I can zoom in. That must be useful for you guys. Use the ticket in the instruction booklet. You mean this? I'm assuming. How does this imply we are going to... What was the name again? Volsens. The town of Volsens. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. That is interesting. I mean, the amount of variables that I have here, taking the missing number into consideration, is the same as the digits or the letters in Volsens. So we're spelling Volsens here, but how? At least that's what I'm assuming. But when you look at it in just the right way, that's an interesting way to phrase this. What do you mean when you look at it the right way? What is this game about exactly? I was resolving puzzles for the last 2 hours. So it's about a... Layton and Luke had a friend who sent them a letter that there was a box. And if you open the box, you die. And so Layton and Luke went to check up on that guy because he had the box in his possession. And when they got there, the box was gone, but the guy was dead. So now we're trying to find the box so that we can A, solve the mystery of what happened to our friend, and B, see if the box actually kills you if you open it. So it's all about the box, the Elysian box. I imagine a flippy is needed. Well, I don't have anything. Like, I can't do anything but zoom in. And I can't flip anything. Can you fold the ticket? That's an interesting question. I like the idea of folding it. But what does that do for us? I don't see anything. I see it. I see it. Good luck, boys. I see it. I'm gonna let you guys cook for a moment here. If you want a hint, I can give you a hint. Number 3. I think the answer is 5. I think the answer is 5. But my hint for you guys is, don't just look at this, also look at this above it. Because the code above it matters. I think it's 5, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm like 99% sure it's 5. Like, the line in the middle makes me think to fold it there. And when you see numbers, it usually means you have to do something. So what if you fold it down the middle and then fold the numbers in half? I think it's 2 actually. Two would look like... I'm trying to visualize 2. It could be 2. But I think you figured it out too. I think you figured out... I think what you're saying is correct. Like, you would... Here's what happens, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. You fold them into one... Like, you squish them together into one line of digits, which would erase... let's... I mean, it's either 5 or 2. I can just try both, right? Like this vanishes? right? And then it must be the top part here. Full. Yeah, maybe no, I wouldn't need it. Yeah, I would need a 2. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. It's a 2. You're right. I thought it was a 5. It's a 2.
Consider this puzzle solved.
But we figured it out. We got there. That was a cool puzzle. Might be one of my favorites so far. That was a very cool puzzle. That one felt very satisfying to figure out. But yeah, you, like I said, you squish them together. You can see it here visualized, I guess. Wrong portion? No, I got it right. I got it right. I mean, fold the other half. Wait, never mind. No, you got it right too. That was my... oh.
I suppose that means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Wow, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
We slept for a long time. I believe we have arrived. But I don't see Flora. Where could she be? Oh, there she is. Oh, she got some shenanigans happened to her for sure. Sorry, but the garage was really stuffy, so when we stopped I went outside for some air. Outside? A gentleman always remembers to treat a lady with kindness and respect. True, true. Remember that, kiddos. Treat a lady with kindness and respect. Since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we're at? We figured out the train ticket. Nice. A destination accessible only for those riding in a particular carriage on the Military Express. It would seem that Dr. Schrader must have visited Volsund sometimes before his murder. Boys, I'm gonna save it right here. We solved a lot of puzzles today. Okay? A lot of them. And it was beautiful. We all had our moments today, okay? We all shined a little bit. Some of us had our foolish moments. And by some I mean me. But for the most part, we did a good job. And I am very grateful that you guys are here to watch me play this. So boys, on Saturday I will stream again. I hope that I get to see you guys again then. But for now I will sign out. See you guys.